I forgot to start recording. I usually start recording after I, switch over to that. I might just download the Twitch stream and then just edit that. Or I might just use it from this point on. Like, hey people, basically there's a new fishing game on Switch. Fish fighting. I found my Wii controller, so I can do some maybe the Wii Fish games. That's about it. That's about all the news that I had to say. Alright, I have no idea what you're listening to, honestly. I'm assuming if I can't hear it, you can't hear it. That could be wrong. There we go. Yeah, so of course when an audio process goes out, it takes everything with it. Absolutely everything. So, I think we got our, quests done. Yep. And we are just on missions now. I think there was something I was going to do, but I can't remember what it was. I remember saying last time, oh, I'm gonna come back and do all this thing. I can't remember what that thing was. Buy a new rod, I have 7,000 points. That's not what it was, though. But I need a new rod. I wish these were split into, like actual upgrade rods, and this is like the rod you have, but it has a bonus on it. I think I want the Violet Sapphire rod. I guess another thing is, I figured out how to do the big-ass preview. Like, to get it all on a, one screen. I don't know if that was different than what I had. Yeah, the durability is like way higher. What you got for me? Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Morning. Haha. Yes, I've seen the Balin, the Balin skits. Like the Balin frog and the Balin, the movie, it's like 30 minutes or something. It's my hydration. It's lychee tea. Loose lychee tea from the Tao of Tea. I got it as like a Christmas gift. It's actually pretty good. I like it. Mission. I gotta get that mission sound. It's from Rockman Zero. Whenever you start a mission, it just says mission. I'm going fishing in the ocean today. Just gonna plunge right in there, right under the sea. I can't wait to get back and take a nice hot bath afterwards. Why don't you just take a hot bath now? You don't really need to go out. Nothing. I was about to say salmon aren't sea fish, but like they are. I think they're shit. I ain't know shit about fish other than salmon taste good. So I thought they were river fish because of the bears, but they might be both. Like they come into the river to spawn and then die. Like they come up from the ocean into the... I don't know. Like I said, I don't know that much about fish other than like salmon's pretty good and it's in the ocean, I guess. You know what? I'm not hearing the buzzing and the purring. I may have solved it. Let me do a stupid thing. I was going to lower the noise gate a little bit, so the distortion's not that bad, but... maybe it's just I can't hear the distortion, because when I take it down... I'll take it down to 20, see what happens. I'm trying to click over the other screen like it matters. No, I'm on a Vita. Doesn't matter. Ray Gigant might have to do it on the Vita. But if it behaves like this, it might not be so bad. Also, you're not what I need! Cheeky little fish. Are you a monkey? Are you a monkey fish? Monkeys tend to be mischievous. Yeah, durability is pretty good on this. I really don't care about reeling speed. I just, you know, I want the fish. I guess, well, when I get, like, tougher missions, I'll care about speed. Right now, I'm not really caring about speed. You're my target. No! Go the fuck away! Well, I'd rather have that one over there, but as long as you're my target, I'm satisfied. Wow. A good one. I will be playing Ray Gigon on the cozy mode, even if it's the Vita. So you're gonna get full screen artifacting and everything. I'm gonna use the Lonscoast filter though. If I can't at least make it look decent. Maybe put a sharpened filter on it? I don't know. So you don't have a time limit. There we go. Yeah. Woo! Oh man, it's not gigantic. So I'm kind of interested on what this new fishing game is. On the Switch. And like $20 is not much of a... I mean, if there's a demo, I'll try it. But $20 is not a lot of money. Or maybe the salmon the bears eat is red salmon. Like, since there are different versions of, like, salmon, trout, bass, char. So, was watching Lexi Zone, or Lexi the other day from Lexi Zone, playing Pokemon Snap, and she was like, Pokemon Snap's really like calming, like fishing, right? Yeah! If, you know, you're kind of... You get a little slightly stressed out that your line's gonna snap. You're running out of time. And all that. But no, this is a lot less stressful than, like, most video games. Ugh, you're a big one. No, no. Brown one, please. Come on, brown one. Yeah! I mean, this only has, like, D-pad, which is up, left, right, and then, like, one button for One button for the actual action, really. Not like you're playing like a fighting game or some other game to where it's like must press these buttons in this exact order in order to do the skill or else I'll die. Like, there's no death in this game. Well, I guess losing, like, a big fish like this is, like, a death. That's what I'm talking about. Big fish. Small fish. And then we just jump to large fish. We just skip medium fish. Wonder. Let's see if I can move my camera without destroying everything. Can I put it on top of... Can I balance it precariously on my Vita? Yeah, that looks about right. So I always, whenever I'm looking at my character, I'm always looking at, like, I'm always, like, looking down, or looking to the left. Alright, I'm looking directly at the camera. There. I'm just gonna have to reset my gaze every single time. Yeah! There we go! Today the water heater for the tub in the cabin broke. I went to the shed to get some tools to fix it, and guess what I found? Spiders? Was it spiders? Please tell me you found spiders. A wood-fired bathtub. Dad made himself out of an old metal drum. Like, what did you do? Cut it in half? And then put some wooden legs under on the side? It brings back horrible memories from my childhood. No, it brings back great memories from my youth. I was feeling really excited as I started setting it up. I filled it with water, started a fire, and burnt the cabin down. It may look easy, but it turned out to be a lot of work to get a hot bath going in it. And then I boiled myself. My dad did that every night. I mean, it's not hard, you just, like, it's the metal drum. You just, like, maybe you put it on some cinder blocks or something, and you stick it over a bonfire, and you just let it go, and there you go. You will eventually have a hot bath. Makes me regret all the times I pestered him impatiently. By the time the water was heated to just the right temperature, I was soaked in sweat. And then I didn't need a bath anymore. Pulled off my sodden clothes and plunged into the steaming water inside the converted metal drum. That moment, all my cares vaporized. The starry night sky overhead, the feel of the cool breeze. It's a whole different kind of enjoyment I get from a soak like this now, compared to when I was a kid. Now it's the kind of stress-busting bliss that only a grown man can appreciate. The fishing I'll be doing today requires a boat. Let's go steal one. There's a place down by the harbor that rents out pleasure boats. I'm glad I spotted it the other day. Now I'm going to go rent a boat there. Relaxing afternoon fishing on quiet, calm waters. So, tell me, if his dad fished, like, all this time, why didn't he have a boat already? Did I miss, like, the part that the boat rusted out and or something? Or, like, if he knows, or why didn't he get a new boat? I don't know. Maybe he said, like, the boat was gone. That's a kind of tuna, isn't it? Yellowtail. I'm not even looking how I'm supposed to actually be, like, using this bait. Vita? Vita? Hello? You're seeing what I'm seeing. Oh no, it died. Hello? Hello? No! Well, that's new. Um... Main screen, turn on! Uh... Hello? Everything's broken. Alright, now to figure out how to turn this damn thing off. Can't exactly do a battery pull on it. Yeah. It died. It, like, died, like, I mean, it's got the green light flashing and it won't turn off, no matter how hard I hold the thing down. Let me figure out how to reboot this thing. Like, what do you do if it completely freezes? We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. Alright, somebody says something about a blue light. Not blue. Okay, it says... Okay, did something. Alright, basically it is the blue light of death, only it's not blue, since I have a slim. Press and hold power button for 2 seconds, and then tap power off. Hey, guess what? Power off's not popping up. Yeah, GameFAQs is not, Let it hold it for 30 seconds. Alright, it's rebooting, it's rebooting. Restart? Okay, I got desktop. Alright, alright. Hang on. We're coming back. We're coming back. Let me get OBS up and running. That's plugged in. Let me plug this back in. Right, where did I put it? Not in that folder. This folder? Now it's screaming again. Well, it wasn't screaming. Now it's screaming again. Good thing it saves after every, like, everything. We good? I think we're good. I might have to set the, how to get into the... Yeah. See if that, like, maybe it crashed because it was going too slow. Fishing I'll be doing today, it requires a boat, or like, maybe, I don't know what the settings I should have for it, honestly. Like, if I just need to set it to default, or if I need to set it lower or higher. Alright, I think there's a place down by the pleasure boats. I'm gonna rent a boat there. I have 6 of them already. Okay, this one just goes straight. Oh no, no I don't. I had 6 of the other things. Never mind. Hey, what's up? How goes? Mew! Let me see if I can't... hopefully my Vita won't crash again. Doing a math roll in the shadows of Undred Tide. Come on. There we go. You know, I don't consider math a puzzle or a riddle or something, I consider it a problem. And I don't really like problems. Everyone likes to, like, give it math. I like lots of different, like... I failed math. I'll admit I was failing math, but that was due to the fact I wasn't doing any of the homework. And, like, all of the grade was the homework. Which was kind of bullshit in my opinion. So I was actually doing pretty good on the tests, you know? Captions, you don't have to censor bullshit. Why did you spell it like that? Usually when a game's like, if Timmy is 13 years old and Bobby is half his age and Susie is like, was born before Bobby and then Cindy is, I don't know, you know those math puzzles are like, a train leaves the station at 500 miles per hour. How long will it take to catch the train that's multi-track drifting down 200 miles? The answer is, it doesn't matter. It's going to be a fantastic explosion when they meet up. Like, what kind of math puzzle are they giving you? I'm trying to remember what math puzzle it was. Cause I used to play the Layton games, and I used to enjoy them, but then like those have a lot of math puzzles, like literal, this is a math puzzle. Like you have like the 9 squares and you have to make them all add up to the numbers. And then there's like the ones that seem like math problems, but they're basically not. They're just trick questions. It was a battle between griffins and hippogriffs. Each race has male and female members, and one member of each race has attacked every member of the other race. When a male attacks another male, they swipe with their claws. Is it too long? You might have to post it in segments. Cause like you're posting too fast, but then you're a moderator. You should be able to like just wall of text. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have that blocked for a reason. And that reason is gamers. Although you should be able to bypass it since you're a mod. That's weird. Yeah, I have specifically females blocked and a female blocked. Because gamers. Crap. And they actually changed that, requires me to do, like, Twitch doesn't make it easy to, like, just hop in and change it. So I guess, I don't know, like, make it, like, F or something? When the male and female fight, they bite. When two female creatures bite, they also bite. That one works too. But yeah, sorry. You should. I don't know why it's blocking you since you're a mod. You're a mod, Llama's a mod, and if Queen ever shows up, I can mod her. There are 21 claw swipes and 34 bites. Multiple choice is always good. I do love me some multiple choice of, like, save game, pick answer. Is it the right answer? No. Load game. Pick another answer. And 34 bites. How many males and females? How many men and women were there? Well, so we assume that if we add 34 to 21, right, to get, like, the number? 21 pairs swipe, 34 pairs bit. Well, we obviously have 21 males to start with. And that's 4, 5. There's 55 animals in total. Or 55 pairs in total. Did you just pick that answer? Like, where does the 13 come from? Cause, like, the, like, do they tell you, like, how many males there are? Like, and then tell me how many of the women's there are? And then I look up over to what's on the screen, and I find out that there's this post with notches in it. This guy's dead. Seriously. We think he's some wholesome, kind of absent father figure, but, like, he has a dark past. I mean, if there's 13... Alright, tell me your logic on figuring that out. My brain is not mathing right now. The wooden post in the living room has a series of horizontal notches in it. Each time we came to the cabin, my dad marked my height to track down how much I could— Oh. It's something wholesome. Damn. Tracked down my height to track how much I had grown. The lowest notch was from when I was only as tall as my waist is— Oh god, don't tell me they're giving me a math problem. If I am tall as my waist is now, how tall am I now if, like, at this age, I was as tall as my chest? The highest notch from that last year. After that, I never measured my height on this old post again. Okay, we got 34 pairs that were either F versus F or F versus M. So we eliminate the male versus male 21 from that member. So 34 minus 21. I don't understand the logic. So that would mean that 21 out of 34 bites had a male in the fighting pair. But that would just mean 21 pairs of males fought, which meant that there was 21 on one side and 21 on the other side. We still have 34 pairs bit. Do you see how I'm confused? Because to me, the 21 pairs that swipe just don't... It's like we take them out of the equation because they're all males. We're only trying to figure out the males and females of the 34 pairs. Like, there were 34 pairs. How many of those pairs were... My brain's melting, I'm sorry. Math makes my brain melt, especially math like this, where the logic just doesn't make sense to me, because I don't know how I'm getting to, like, the conclusion, because it's like, you say there's 21 pairs... Yes, okay, there's 21 pairs of males. Which means there were, 21 males on one side and 21 males on the other. Now we have 34 pairs. We have 34 hippogriffs, 34 griffins that we're trying to figure out, which I just don't feel like I have enough knowledge, like, to figure that out, because, like, 21 males, they can go jump off a cliff. Like, the logic that they're giving me out of this thing is just, it's not telling me, like, they need to be in this equation, because, like, why do I have 34 minus this 21? Unless unless you give me the number, there were, like, there were 34 pairs of griffins and hippogriffs battling. 21 of them were clawing. or something, how many out of the remainder are the females? But then you could subtract 21 from 34 to get like the number. Maybe that logic doesn't even work out. How to divide by square root? I don't divide by square root. Square root is a number times itself, like 9. The square root of 9 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Which means the square root's 3 because 3 times 3 is 9. I feel like we can get the number of males if we divide 21 by square root. But the 21 number is strictly all males. Because they were clawing each other, and males only claw each other. It's like when the females fight females, we've got bites, and when the males fight females, we've got bites. What times what is 21? 4 times 7. The square root of I don't think there's a square root of 21. Is it 4 times? Let's see. 4 times 6 is... No, wait. 3 times 7? 3 times 7, I'm sorry. 4 times 7 is 24. Three times 7, because 3 times 6 is 18 and 3 times 7 is 21. That one I feel I just need more information to get a correct answer on. I just don't feel like I've been given enough information to figure it out. Like, if more information would be like, there were twice as many males as females, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, alright. I made the assumption that each side was equal. Which obviously, when they're saying that they're not. Which, obviously, each side did not have an equal number of males and females because, well, we're trying to figure out, like, the odd pair. Although, why are we bringing square root into a role-playing game about killing orcs and goblins and dragons and stuff? I think this was just a little high bar for this game. Give me the one, like, each army has 55... Oh... Man, that's not a riddle, that's a math problem. A riddle is like, what crawls in the morning, has 2 legs in the noon, and then has 3 legs at night. That's a riddle. The Sphinx said it was boring asking riddles about legs and age. That's still not a riddle. That's not a riddle. That's a math problem. I'm pretty good at riddles. Math problems, fuck off. I'd be like, hey, Sphinx, that's not a riddle. And then the Sphinx tells me it probably wants to be a math teacher in some city somewhere. In like Luskan or Baldur's Gate. I don't know all the cities. Neverwinter Nights. They're like, I want to be a math teacher. And I was like, okay, that's why you're asking me this riddle. Well, you're asking me this problem. Yet there is one notch right at my eye level now. It must be the mark for my dad's height. Haha, I beat him. I'm totally taller than him. Score. I end up being taller than he was. When I was a little kid, I had to crane my neck back to look up at him. I snapped my spine that way. I'm taller than my dad. My breath catches in my throat just thinking about it. If I eat, I grow. If I drink, I die. By my life, you live. In my life, you cry. I'm gonna have to think on that one. That one I'd sit down and think about. If I eat, I grow. Without me, you would crawl. With me, you would stand tall. Too much of me, you will fall. What are bones? What are my choices on the first one? Second riddle is skeletons. Definitely skeletons. If you don't have a skeleton, you're just kind of a blob of flesh on the floor. So you need it to, so you would just basically crawl. If you have a skeleton, you can stand tall because it's assumed that you have a skeleton with working legs. And too much skeletons, well, you will fall human. You will fall human. It's probably not skeletons. Any new quests? We do! Have you caught salmon yet? Yes, I did. I got like a big ass huge salmon. Fish is good in a lot of recipes. My daughter makes the world's best salmon. Meunière? It's French, we probably just go meh, and that's how you pronounce it. What do you think? Do you think you can bring me some? I'll give you something in return. I like my fish with like some lemon and some pepper on them. And I like my fish, like my salmon, like kind of salty. Sand, water, fire, and memory for the first one. If I eat, I grow. Oh, it's fire. If I drink, I die. You put fire out with water. Although in my life you cry, I don't think you're gonna do a lot of crying if you're in the fire. You're gonna be doing a lot of screaming and dying. Although if I drink, I die, that's not... Well, if you have a grease fire, Oh, okay, it's a metaphorical cry. I'll give you that. Let me guess, how many salmons do you want? You want 10 salmons. But that's only because we're only catching salmons. Legs, water, pride, life, memory, alcohol. I'm assuming the second one, the proper one, is legs. But if you have more legs, it's not guaranteed you will fall. Then it's pride. Pride goeth before the fall. Although, having no pride doesn't mean you're gonna crawl, though. Because having no pride means you're shameless. And that means you're a capitalist. And that means you will be king. Because you have all the money, because you're shameless and you don't have any pride. You'll take a buck from anyone. Oh, that's what I was gonna do! Find out what the mystery fish are. Let's go find out what the mystery fish are. That's why a lot of folktales characterize snakes and worms as despicable, because they crawl. Yeah. Harpwheel, spotted gar. Well, just go ahead and tell me what I'm catching. Just take the mystery out of it. It's the blue popper! The blue popper returns! Remember that from Road Trip Adventure, everyone? Probably not. Snakes are just really efficient. They're like, I don't need no legs to, like, get up this tree. Now I've got a cross-reference to see if, like, the spotted gar, the blue popper in the other game also uses the spotted gar. You know, just for grins. I hope the answer is 10 males, because I have no idea how to solve that. You're not a spotted gar. There was a spotted gar just then. You're not that fish. Yeah, I just don't like math problems because it's just give me an easy math problem that I can kind of figure out. Like, give me a small number. Okay, that was a carp. That's an arowana. An arowana, another arowana. Swing, I think that might be a... Well, maybe not. No, it's not the right shape. To be a spotted grub. Well, maybe it is. I'm thinking of a snakehead. Snakeheads are like cute fish, by the way. Come on, get in my boat! If I'm on a boat, can't tell. Can't tell if boat. Yeah, mercifully didn't have two options with X males and X females because then I'd have to do math to figure out the number of females too. Yup. I think because you're a moderator, you might be able to figure out a way to bypass the filter. Or I'll see if I can, have you go bypass the filter. Because I don't... Go away, fish. You're not what I need. None of you are. No! No, bad. No! Damn goldfish. There it is! That's what I'm looking for, right there. And they're on the bottom! How am I supposed to get to the bottom? This thing's a floater. This is shit you put in your aquarium. This doesn't belong... This doesn't deserve to belong in a lake where I'm trying to catch my fish. There we go. That's what I... You right there. Come on. Get... Oh, I didn't know I could do that. There we go. I got the spotted gar. I did not know I could just press the button and be like, no fish, you don't get this. This is not yours. Bad fishy, no cookie. I might just take all the terms and shove them into, Streamlabs, the Streamlabs chatbot, because that's easier to, I think it's easier to make people bypass that, like, if you're a mod, you don't get moderated, but, like, it's small, but I'll take it. Looks kind of like a little crocodile. Like or a caiman. Hyman. We have got what we came for. Oh, new record, cool. You! I'm gonna put you in my aquarium. And you will live your life in an aquarium. Because you dared to bite onto my lure. That was obviously not for you. Because you were a goldfish. That's not gold. Okay, what's in here? It's the bay. The Bonito, Grass Puffer, and Yellowfin? Oh, I haven't caught the Bonito yet? And the blue Fuseliner? Fuseliner? Fuel liner? Krill! Are we on the ocean? I think we're on the ocean. I think Bonito are ocean fish. I don't know what they look like. I've only seen them in flake form. Okay, that's a yellowtail. It's you again! You, no, whatever you are. I think you the Bonito. You, just here, fishy, 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 fishy. Grab, 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 eat. Grab, eat, bite. Alright, it was the one in the back. Fair enough. But yeah, I used to play the Layton games until they got, like, math puzzle heavy, or math problem heavy. Why do I keep calling them puzzles? Like I said, they're not puzzles. They're problems. But, like, whenever there'd be, like, a really hard math problem in there, it's like, I would just look them up and be like, yeah. Unless they're like like I said, the nine square, add them up and put the numbers like 1 through 9, put them into the square to make them add up to whatever was on the side. Those are usually pretty easy. Okay, that is a Bonito. Didn't I see you in like a shmup or something? Darius, maybe? All I know is that cats like you. I've seen Bonito Flakes marketed as like cat treats. Oh, it's the mackerel fillet. That makes no sense to me because, like, why would I want to give a mackerel fillet to a fish? I want to eat the mackerel fillet. Like, I'd be sitting there on the boat just eating my bait. No, 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 no. Damn it! It doesn't work all the time. Like, I thought, like, I could just press the button and it would release it, but it's like, no. And I kind of hate when people say Sudoku's a math puzzle. It's not. You don't even need numbers. Sudoku is just about, like, making sure all the lines don't... You have one in each line, one of each, whatever they are, in each, like, 9 section, one in each 9 row. One in each 9 row. Like, Sudoku I don't have a problem with. I don't know what Kakuro is. That's like, if that's Picross, that's, well... Do I want to say... Well, Picross I would say is a puzzle. Picross is a puzzle. It kind of... I wouldn't say involves math, but... It involves, pattern recognition. In Ass Effect Andromeda, the ancient supercomputer aliens from another galaxy lock their treasures behind Sudoku puzzles. Humans will never be able to solve this Sudoku puzzle. And then there's me just like boop 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 boop. It's like, I solved your puzzle. I got your super mega weapon. And they're like, damn, we should have hid it behind a math problem. Yeah, sometimes it's good to have, like, parts of a game to where you're not intensely shooting things. But then again, some people play games just to intensely shoot things, and when they're intensely shooting things is interrupted with actually having to, like, chill out for a second, they don't like that. Get away, fishies! You're not the ones I want. Or at least I don't think you're the ones I want. Both Yellowtail. Yeah, the numbers can be scary, but, like, it's not about the numbers at all. Which, honestly, if they kind of marketed Sudoku as, like, here's 9 different cats. Put the cats in this box and make sure that, that there's 1 cat in every row. Only 1 cat in every row. Up and down and diagonal. And that every cat is used in this, like, 9 square. Like, every 9 square has to have 1 of each cat, and then make sure that each of these rows don't have the same cat in it. And then everybody would be like, yeah, this is a little bit more accessible. All I'm doing is putting cats in boxes, which is exactly what they want. But when Sudoku's like, here's a bunch of numbers, everyone's like, that probably involves math, which is like, it doesn't. I was scared of Sudoku because I thought it was math problems. But for some reason I like Picross, which isn't so much math as it is like number logic. Like, if I have 2 pixels, I need 2 pixels, a space, and then 6 pixels in this 10 line. Like, where logically, where would they overlap? If I was to put them like from the start to the finish, one after each other, where, and then from like the right, from the left to the right, where would they be? From the right to the left, from the top to the bottom, where would they overlap? Well, I got a gigantic yellowtail. You're not what I needed, but I guess you're, you know, I guess I'll take you? Get in the boat? Guess I am in a boat. Very specifically shows a... no, you're not what I need. Go away. Like, this isn't your fucking bait. No! Bad! No! Bad fishy! I do like when games put, like, fishing in them. Like, it doesn't even have to be, like, a good fishing game, but just, like, fishing. Well, I mean, you're going into these dungeons, murdering all of the inhabitants. Yeah, you're kind of a colonist. Like, where do the monsters live? They live there. That's their home. Imagine a D&D campaign, that's like monster relocation, like the adventure group, like, they have to subdue the monster, and maybe tag it, and, like, relocate it to a better location. Like, if humans are going to go, like, if it's like a spot to where humans have, like, they created this spot, and they kind of abandoned it for reasons, and they're going back into it, and it's like, alright, but there's monsters there. They're like, alright, you call the adventurers up, and they have to go in, and they have to relocate these monsters. Like, find a new home for them that the monsters can live at. I'm exploring an ant people colony and murdering them for defending themselves, but the tropes of the genre means I want to explore. Yeah, and the game, since it's a computer game, doesn't set itself up to be like, do you go in hostilely? Do you learn the language and are like, hello, ant person, I would like to take a tour of your colony to see how your colony is because I think it is cool. Please show me around your colony. The ant people queen seems like she wants to parlay too, but I can't communicate telepathically, so I can't just ask to see the queen. I'm trying to remember that quest. I remember at some point, like, I was watching somebody else play that, and I think you can, if you do have telepathy, you can talk to her, or there's a point to where she talks to you. Which means I have to slaughter my way to the queen to form a peaceful solution. Yeah, that's what I hate about some of these games. Are like, I've just murdered your entire people. I want peace. Like, and then the game's like, yay! This is a happy outcome, and it's like, no, no. Very, very much not a happy outcome. I think you're the one I need. Hey, fish! No, go away, Grasspuffer. I got enough of you. Fish, hey, fish, hey. Hey, fish, yes, you. Cool. Awesome. Get in my boat. I do have to admit, I like this way of fishing over Road Trip Adventures. Well, just throw the rod out there and you might catch the fish you need. I like being able to target the fish. I mean, even just a little bit. But then you, of course, have those rude fish that are like, that one's mine! And you're like, no, this is not yours. You're not even supposed to be interested in this. Excuse me. Sprout noises. It should be noted, sprouts make all kinds of noises. They can even sound like the desert rain frog. And if any of you out there watching this on YouTube or whatever have not heard the war cry of the desert rain frog, you should Google that. Oh wow, the first one I catch is a gigantic one. That's nice. I see why it's the blue Fusaliner. Or Fusaliner. Fusaliner. Plate liner. My bonito. Trash fish. Even bigger trash fish. More trash fish. And my Fusaliner. I mean, it could be... It could be a bug. That might be something in like the thing that if they're flagged as hostile, but they're not attacking you and you attack them, it might like switch a flag somewhere, or like I said, could be a bug. Bugs in my D&D campaign? More likely than you think. Alright, we came here for salmon. I kind of vaguely remember that. Although, I'm not certain that the, I forget if the Neverwinter engine actually had that in it. It's been a while since I actually messed with the Neverwinter editor. Which... They didn't come out with, like, Neverwinter Nights 3, did they? To where you could, That's on the 5e engine? Because 2.2... Neverwinter Nights 2 was on the old 3.5e? No? You what I want? I can't tell. No, go, no, oh, damn you, goatfish, damn you. How long did 4E last? I don't even remember it. Like, 3E didn't last that long before there was 3.5, and then 3.5 lasted a little bit, and then I guess there was 4E at some point? Because we're here at 5E? All I remember is that I used to play the AD&D 2nd edition. And, for the longest time it was 2nd edition, Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, that was the de facto. There was Dungeons & Dragons, but that was the old rules of Dungeons & Dragons, where you only had, like, human, elf, and half-elf, I think. That was your only races. There might have been dwarf there too, but it was like, it was really kind of basic rules. And I remember I was gonna, when the 3E came out, I'm like, okay, now I have to buy a new player's handbook and new DM's thing and have to rebuy all my stuff again. And then, by the time I was ready to buy them, 3.5 came out, and then I'm like, oh, they're gonna pull this bullshit to where they're pulling out a new edition every year, and then I just didn't buy anything. 40 was around when I played my first ever tabletop session. Oh, hi, Bunzel. I didn't notice you because you're the same, you have the same name color. Hi. Sorry I missed you. Did anybody else say hi? I don't know if Streamlabs are just putting everybody's name color into red, which makes everybody look the same, so when I glance over, I just see a sea of red names and assume it's the same person. Yeah, and then 4E came out. Well, I don't remember 4E at all. I remember there was an edition... I'm sorry, those seagulls looked like spiders for a second. I remember there was an edition that had lots of cards involved. Like, you bought these, like, class cards. Queen has now asked me to meet with her, and all the ants are now passive. Yeah, I think that was a huge bug when they didn't attack early. Hi, people that might have said hi that I didn't see because I thought it was just... It was, Meryl talking. But I thought Streamlabs actually did, name colors. And people have, like, different name colors, so I can differentiate between them. Unless everybody wants to be red. Everybody's like, not what I need. You're not what I need, but probably what I deserve. I can see who's in the user list that's kind of actively watching. But I won't call people out, because some people like to put streams on in the background. And some people I'm pretty sure are bots. Because they show up, like... They show up, like, when they're the only one... Hate you, goatfish. Like, they show up, but then they don't contribute to the user count. And I really wish Twitch would get rid of the bots. Like, I don't care if they're not harming anybody. I don't want to see people that... I don't want to say I don't want to see people that don't contribute to my user count, but I don't want to see... I want to see warm bodies. I don't want to see machines. Unless they're machines I've invited. And if they're warm bodies that are not contributing, that's different than I'm just connected to the IRC chat to, like, data mine all the people in your chat. And the only way to get rid of me is to go to my channel or to like, type some really long-ass random phrase to get rid of me. Like, I see you, Commander Root, who doesn't visit me anymore, which is good. I hate that guy. Are there any salmon? You're not what I need. Also, I don't know if you're still here, Bunzel, but I'm sorry I missed your stream the other day. I was, what was I doing? I think I was engaged in something. Probably a game or something. You're not salmon. None of you were salmon. I swear there was salmon here. Like, right when I noticed you were streaming, it was like, you're a salmon. Yay, salmon. Salmon, salmon, salmon. Oh yeah, I got the big one. Hi, 20 Fedora. Yeah, I got the big one. It's like I like it when the, like... It's always nice when the big ones, like, shows interest in your bait. I just kind of feel like I've been chosen. Like, there was three fish and, like, the kingfish, queenfish has chosen my bait. Even though this is just for a quest and, like, it only just counts on record. Like, the only time I care about the size of the fish is when it makes the quest go. But if there's, like, another fishing record for this game, I'll complete that fish book. So, Fedora, have you been streaming today? I haven't checked. I kind of woke up, got food, and then, and watched... You won't... Oh, you just woke up. Well, morning! Morning! Great day for fishing, ain't it? Uh-huh. I really need to get that Balin on the soundboard. Yeah, Balin's soundboard. Nice day. Yes, yes. Yes. I watched the 30-minute movie they had to where he gets recruited by this asshole at PC, and when the asshole PC, like, ditches, well, the asshole PC dies, and he has to finish the quest. They did. And I like that they kind of, and like, I know what kind of character Balin is. He's the NPC that you think that, oh, it's just a fisherman who's like level 2 and I can easily kill, but no, they're like, for some reason, the fisherman is like invincible, like has the invincible flag and is like level 100, and you're like, why? Why? I forget the name of the movie. I don't think it's on the channel. It's like 30 minutes, 34 minutes long. I think it was recently released, maybe? I forget. Balin's Route, that's it. Route. Like, look at these captions. They're absolutely correct. And anyone learning English is like, is it route? Is it route? How do I pronounce that? And it's like, I don't know. I guess it's either. Yeah, Balin didn't even know he's invincible. Or that he could fight back. The captain is too smart. I fear it. I think for that series, what I like is the subtle things you see happening in the background. Like, I think in that movie, you'll see the characters that are, like, in the background, you'll see one guy standing there talking to a woman, and then suddenly she bends over like she bows. Does the bow emote. Which could signify any number of things that, like, you'd see in an MMO of people doing emotes with each other, with each other. Or people's usernames. Yes, be best friends with the fisherman. I should buy more tackle because I need 10 salmon. I didn't start. I'll just go up to 10. I have enough money. I'm loaded. I have 3,962 points. Maybe Balin was created after, like, all the main characters, like the main non-player characters, like the whoever's, like, giving out the major storyline quests, and they're like, okay, now we need to make the NPCs. It's like they just copy-pasted, like, super invincible king guy, and just changed him to a fisherman. Without, like, undoing the stats, they just, like, just swap the model, and then that's it. And, like, just gave him some fisherman animations. No salmon here. Salmon? 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 None of you are salmon. Alright, I'll go over here. I'll see if I can find more salmon. It's like you find a pocket of salmon, get one salmon, and then like 1 or 2 salmon, and then all the salmon disappear. Alright, there's salmon here. I don't care who bites on this, just someone bite on this. Alright, there's a alright, there's a large salmon and a pufferfish. Remember that time in Ultima Online when Richard Garriott forgot to set his invincibility flag and somebody assassinated him? I forget if there was hacking involved or not, but he died. Alright, there wasn't hacking. He just forgot to set his flag before he went out to talk to the people, and someone just set him on fire or exploded him. Either way, I think there was fire. And I can't remember if he got pissed about it or not. Or got pissed at the time and then later laughed it off because, come on man, you didn't set your invincibility flag and someone aced you. Although, I think in every Ultima game, you can talk to Squibbons, on that. Squibbons. About... I think in every Ultima game, you can kill Lord British in some fashion. Either exploiting a bug, or just straight up, just, killing him. And, like, I don't know if she holds the world record for, I think in Ultima 6? One of you bite. I need one of you. Any of you. Well, not you. One of you. You. Yes, thanks. I think she might hold the world record for, killing Lord British the fastest, and I think Ultima 6 on the SNES? Or Ultima 5 on the SNES. It's one of the prettier looking ones. Or maybe it was on the PC. And one of the Ultima, like, I think she holds the world record, or formally holds the world record, because I think there's another person that's battling out to see who can kill Lord British the fastest. Which involves you going into Lord British's, room when he's sleeping with a glass sword and just murdering him in his sleep. Or like waking him up and then murdering him in his sleep. Brutal but efficient. And of course once you've murdered Lord British, like, it's game over because, well, he's kind of a necessary NPC. I'm trying to think if the game actually does tell you that you need to reset because, well, you done killed the person that gives you all the quests. I know this rod I'm using is a road trip adventure. You're not what I need. Did they just respawn alright, you. You. Hello. No. Yes, you. You, fish, you've been specially chosen for this lore. Thank you. Thank you for entering the lore sweepstakes. You have bought it hook, line, and sinker. Fish emoji. Wow, the captions aren't doing the emojis anymore. Why? Give me my emojis back. You could do like fish emoji and it'd do fish emoji. Cat emoji. Come on, cat emoji. Yeah, it's not doing them anymore. I'll have to see if there's something on my end that I need to change, or if it's like the web caption end that needs to change. You only do that after you finish all the quests, and you can kill him and regain everything you gave him from the quests. I believe you, fish emoji. Yeah, you don't, like, well, I think, well, if you finish all the quests, it's like, you've won, you beat the game. Roll credits. Which, I'm trying to remember if it's 6 or 7 on the SNES version, that there are no credits because it's a bug. How many fish do I have? Oh yeah, this doesn't tell me how many fish I have, it just tells me what fish are here. That the credits don't roll, but I think, once again, Squibbins did some programming to actually, on one of the randomizers for the games, to put the credits back in. Do I have all my salmon? No, I need 5 more salmon. Wow, I thought I caught more salmon than that. Alright, are there any fish here? You're not the one I'm looking for. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. You're what I'm looking for in the back there. Hello? Alright, little to the right, all the way in the back. No? Manny Bar Goatfish, go away. This isn't for you. This is not yours. It's none of yours. Go away, fish. No, bad. Bad fish, bad. Nope, it's still in the background. Hey, fish, you in the background. I'm trying to think if, like... Oh, there we go. Wow, they're 2 huge salmons. Either one of you salmons is fine. Pink boy in the back can just... No! You want this! You crave this! You... Damn it. I've been catching, like, all these gigantic salmon, and, like, it's not bad, but... Like... The random number generator, like, favored the salmon. I think what I was trying to say is, like, when I throw the casting out there, is it really the 3D space that I'm working with that if I do go more right, are the salmon there? And it appears to be yes. If I do go more right when I see the salmon that are more right, then I will get salmon. Push button, receive salmon. And if you push the button too many times, you receive bear because bear is attached to salmon. None of you are what I need. I need to go more right. Did all the salmon move on me? No, I need to go more... this way? Well, the salmon were by this rock back here. Bear, the big scary wild animal while fishing? Yes. And if you're fishing without a license, you might find a different kind of bear. That are also big and scary and wild. Yeah, they moved my salmon on me, didn't they? Because this was the rock that had the salmon. And all the salmon were kind of off to the right. Like, yeah, I guess they respawn the fish every time you pull one in. I'm onto you, video game. Oh, there's a salmon. Yeah, they went more left. Yum. There we go. Yeah, so it does look like the soundtrack is attached to how big the fish is. I do hope the soundtrack's playing because, like I said, my headphone software decided to shit the bed on me and just took everything out in OBS with it. Because, like, oh, you don't have a proper audio device because the software isn't correct. They're learning and trying to run away. They are. Stop being smart, fish. Oh, that's good. Thanks. I had some technical difficulties. And I had like a previous session of where like no one could hear the game audio because I didn't have it properly, or I thought I hooked it up right and I didn't hook it up right. Because I have to do some finagling to get it to work. Well, not like too much finagling. Okay, they're back on the rock again! What the hell, fish? Back on this rock. Insert 90s Eurobeat. 90s Super Eurobeat from Initial D. Back on the rocks, back on the rocks. Yeah, it does. When I see other streamers have technical difficulties, it kind of makes me feel less anxious and nervous about having technical difficulties. And it's like, I realize, like, you know, stuff happens. I guess that's why I don't watch the pro strams, because I don't, like, I like human beings, and like the more pro strams someone becomes, the less human they seem, and the more like a brand they become. Alright, let me guess. Since I caught a fish, they moved back over to the left again. Yeah. Usually it's unlikely because, you know, they've been... Oh, they're on the rock! They're on the rock! Okay, let me go back to the rock. Let's head over to Dwayne Johnson over here. Yep, wait, no. You're not what I was looking for! How dare you look like a salmon! You're what I'm looking for, though. That pufferfish looked like a salmon! How dare it! Fish, 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 fish. No, not you. Go away, goatfish. Nobody loves you anymore. Alright, there are no salmon here, so it looks like... It looks like the pattern here is... 1 salmon on the left, 2 salmon on the right, and then back to 1 salmon on the left. If not, 2 salmon on the left, 2 salmon on the right. Prove me right. Prove me right. Prove that I can recognize a pattern. Prove that you're not just randomly throwing the fish in the lake at different intervals. No? The salmon are all over there again. No, no, go away. No, you're not the fish I want. Trying to figure out if it's all random or if it's like, once the lake's populated... Well, that goatfish was there before, or like, when does it repopulate the lake? Or well, this is the ocean. When does it repopulate the ocean? Ha ha! Ha ha! I'm on to you, goatfish. I mean, it does have to repopulate the ocean at some point, because I could probably... Well, I mean, it'd be cool if I could literally fish the ocean out, and I'd have to go back to the main screen and then come back here to, like, repopulate it. But I think it spawns fish. Maybe at random, or spawns a group of fish. Or, like, maybe if you fished up a group of fish, it respawns a group of fish. If somebody speedruns this game, they could probably tell you how it all works. Because speedrunners are like, especially on some of the NES games, they get it right down to the bits and stuff of like, I need to do this specifically to flip the bits this certain way, to get the pattern to go this certain way. To do the thing so I can beat the game in like 3 seconds. I'm watching some people with Zelda 2 that if I do this thing and do that thing and then like maybe reset the game and go back in, it's like then everything's glitched all over the place and I can jump over here and do this and beat the game faster because I can just take shortcuts. I mean, I like speedrunning I like the technical side of speedrunning of like, how do I make a glitch do a thing? Like, how do I consistently get a glitch? I'm not speedrunning. So I guess I hold the world record for whatever game it is. Even though this is like a slow, casual playthrough. I should. And then somebody will come right back in behind me and beat me. Which is good! Because it's one of those, haha, I tricked you into playing this game. And then once somebody else has the top, somebody else sees their score and it's like, now I must beat this score. And then like everybody's playing the game and I'm like sitting back going, yup, everybody's playing real fishing now. Trying to beat each other's scores. Which I guess is more win for me because I get to watch more people playing real fishing. But it's like, ha ha ha, tricked. Which one is it? Nope. It's like, ha ha ha, tricked. Got you to play this game. I guess I got 10 fish. You brought salmon back. Thank you. We should cook it up while it's fresh. My daughter will be happy too. Here, take this. It's rare. It's a rare item you can use to decorate your tank. It is dangerous to go alone. Take this. Once you're done with your mission, come on by with your family. My daughter will make something for all of us. Good luck. Oh yeah, remember this guy had a family that he's kind of ditching just to go fishing? I received a goddess statue. A rare item just for decoration. And of course it's a goddess statue. Of course it's a goddess statue that's naked. I'm gonna do one more mission, and then I'm gonna mess with the aquarium, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Nothing's better than ditching my family and, like, rediscovering my childhood with my dad, who also kind of ditched me to go fishing. You... The many-bar goatfish. Another one of you. One gigantic salmon... Large salmon, gigantic salmon, gigantic salmon, gigantic salmon, medium, small, 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 gigantic salmon. It's like, most of my salmon are gigantic. I guess that's a good thing? Why would you default to no? I hate it when games are like, do you want to save? No. Like, yes, I want to lose all my progress when the game inevitably crashes. Like my Vita just did like an hour ago. But maybe I should do that. Like, really just do that. Just trick people into playing fishing games. Yes, yep. Come on, Leap Motion, wake up. Need a hand. That's the wrong hand, by the way. Like, you just, like, yeah! Yeah, I'll submit all these speedruns. I mean, I might take some of them kind of half seriously, but but once there's a speed run on the board, someone will have to beat it. And then once there's one person trying to beat a speed run, there's probably going to be more people trying to beat a speed run. Yes. And then I'm just sitting back and reaping the profits of all these speedruns playing this game. Ah ha 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 ha. And then everybody watches the stream and finds out my plan, and then they see all my records and they're like, yeah, don't play that game. They're just trying to bait you into playing fishing games. Ha ha ha, fish pun. I'm like, yeah, but then I have to kind of like start beating my own records just to make it look like I'm serious about speedrunning the game, and then I'll eventually turn into a professional speedrunner of fishing games because like I'm the only one playing them because everyone's on to my plan. And then that'd just be terrible. Fallen leaves are piling up around the cabin. I should have a bonfire when I get back. Just set the leaves in the cabin on fire. One big huge bonfire. I know what you look like. You look like that. I would be. Like, if no one's there to challenge my record, that means I'm the master of whatever category. That is exactly how it works. Nobody challenges you, you are the master. But this is the internet, and there are people out there with nothing else better to do than try and beat other people's records of random speedruns. Like, there's that one game, I'm trying to think of the name of it. Was it Silver Marlin or something? Marine Silvers? Like, it's that one that you have to catch marlins, like the swordfish. And I'm wondering if someone was like serious about that, or did they do what I did? It's like LOL NES fish game. I'm gonna make a speedrun of this, and then like now everybody's speedrunning that game. Which like the first couple people were like LOL fish game. And now everyone's like, this is a serious thing now. I take this fish game seriously. This is a big one, I can tell by the music. Tell me I'm right, game. Tell me I'm not imagining it. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with, like, speedrunning a game for the lols. I know, there's this guy named P-Seg. He's playing through some Intellivision? And plans on speedrunning the Kool-Aid Man game. Like, you know, you play a game for the lulz, and then you figure out you can speedrun it for the lulz, and then you speedrun it for the lulz, and then everybody speedruns it for the lulz. And then since the game becomes popular again, in 2025, I don't know, somebody's like, hey, this is a popular game, let's make a sequel. And you're like, it's Kool-Aid Man. For an ancient gaming system. That's how we got a sequel to, Barkley Shut Up and Jam, right? I think that's the one. Is that the one that got the sequel? Or was it Shaq Fu that got a sequel? Or did they both get sequels? Maybe like Cooking Mama from the DS, there was no speedrunners until one animator did a video about it. Okay, it was a large fish. Yeah, it does like the large fish get a different track. I think there was like Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden? Like, no, I wanted you to bite! Bite! Please bite again! Bite! Bite! You want this? Hello? What the? No! Bad fish! God, can you be more coordinated, please? Maybe the fish just woke up. Screw it. Come on, Puffer. I can relate to that fish. That morning I just miss everything, even the coffee cup. Yup, fish is like, I'm awake. I want that krill, but maybe. No, I missed it. Damn. Oh well. And then the Bonito's like, sees like the, bunk. Sees the other, sees the pufferfish get like, pulled up, and it's like, maybe I shouldn't have gone for that. Oh yeah. I see the large Bonito have like the blue on the back more than the regular size ones. The medium ones. I wonder if I like tied a coffee cup to the end of a line and threw it into the ocean, what kind of thing would I fish up? Like, put it like the coffee cup, it says on the side, I love fishing. And then I'm starting to pull up divers and like other people in the ocean. I'm like, no, damn, I thought I would catch fish. Pull up random VTubers, like they're sitting at home and then suddenly they're like on my boat and I'm like... Did I fish all the Bonito out of this area? Oh, come on. You're a smaller one. But I assume with the music, you're still a large size. And you see the large, like the gigantic bonito, like right in the back there. Sometimes I kind of wish these games would kind of be like Cat Goes Fishing, where like when you start out with a small fish and you throw it in, you catch a bigger fish, and then you throw that bigger fish in to catch yet even bigger fish. Oh yeah. Large. Aw, that poor small little puffer. It's so cute. So 2 large and 1 gigantic. Nice. Yes! A. I wonder if there's an S rank. As autumn deepens, the fallen leaves pile higher and higher. It's time to make a fall bonfire and burn these leaves away. Dad and I used to sit around the bonfire and talk. That's when he showed me how to burn leaves! Like, is that a skill that you need to learn? It's a fire, you just throw the leaves on the fire. But there was this one time he got really angry with me, and it had to do with the bonfire. Like, I was full on setting up a Wicker Man. Dad didn't usually have a temper, but that time was different. I was sent to the hospital. Like, this game you can seriously read like a darker story behind, like, this lighthearted, like, reminiscing of the past. I never saw him so furiously. Never before, never since, and never again. No matter what, never take your eyes off the fire. Be enchanted by it. Be entranced. Dance with the flames. Be hypnotized. That was a strict rule and I had broken it. Well, I mean, there was an adult at the bonfire, right? Or was it just like, hey kid, watch the bonfire while I go ass off somewhere. I wanted to surprise him, so I started building a bonfire by myself, but I dozed off while staring into the fire and fell into it. Woke me up with a shout and he was completely irate. I mean... Well, you didn't take the eyes off the fire, they were just behind eyelids. I broke into tears and I'll never forget what he said to me then. You are no son of mine. Fire can give comfort, but you don't keep it under control, it can quickly destroy everything. Like I'm destroying my family right now. Why did he get so incredibly angry at me at that time? Because little did I know that he had burnt his entire family's house down with everyone trapped inside due to him building a bonfire. Now I think I finally get it. It was for my own good. It was because he cared. Alright, let's go. Don't just leave a kid to a bonfire. Yeah? I think I want to put it in the freshwater tank. What do I have for my freshwater tank? Alright, I have a lot of those stuffs for my freshwater. Let me go put it in the saltwater tank if I can. Cause this just has those red ones. view the statue's backside. Alright, let me put some new fish in the tank. Grass pupper, filefish, jack mackerel, striped beakfish. The blue fusiliner, you go in there. The bonito goes in there. Let me put the small salmon in there. Yellowtail, I don't think we have a yellowtail in there. Small yellowtail. We see a lot of grass puffers, so I'll swap that one out for the bonito. I'll put the blue one in there. And did we catch anything new for the freshwater? Alright, let's get rid of this goldfish. Okay, it's the pink salmon that swims upstream. Regular salmon is in the ocean, I guess. Let's see, spotted gar. And I guess sockeye salmon is freshwater. I think that's all we got, freshwater-wise. Alright, let's take a look at our new fish. Here's our minnow buddy. Salmon buddy. Tail chub buddy. Smallmouth bass. Sockeye salmon. Which, what the heck is a sockeye? I guess that's what a sockeye looks like, but I don't even understand what it is. Oh well, people naming fish weirdly. And the spotted gar, which kind of looks like a little crocodile. But in fish. Yum. Thank you, Rentype. Yeah, this is a nice view. And you can remove most of the HUD. And, you know, just scan around for it. A little turtle toy. Alright, let's leave off with the bonito? There's bonito buddy. Knife job buddy. Salmon buddy! Beakfish buddy, filefish buddy, fat greenling buddy, and fusiliner, and the yellowtail. that fish just bit that other fish's tail. That fish just clipped through the statue. Alright, main screen turn on. Not the main screen. There's the main screen. There we go. Mashing the wrong buttons. They're showing up in chat. Thanks everyone for joining me. Appreciate it. Some more, slug disappeared. Some more fishing out of the way. Sprout main screen. Exactly. Welcome. Thanks everybody for showing up. Sorry if I missed anybody. Sometimes chat the name colors. Yeah. Wednesday, Thursday, more Revenant Saga, hopefully. Possibly gonna cram in maybe a Ray Gigant episode on YouTube. Since, like, the streaming it screws up all the timing in the rhythm section. What else? I might be alternating Ray Gigant with, like, another game. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. That slot's kind of open for, like, whatever game I feel like playing. Of course, next Sunday I'm trying to do Sunday, Monday. Monday fishing. Trying to get a schedule going, but sometimes it's like, yeah, I usually stream early mornings because, like, well, all the people I want to watch are usually not streaming, or are usually, asleep. And that, like, when I go to try to find someone to watch, like, early in the morning, there's nobody to watch. There's, like just all the people that are streaming either don't speak a language I understand, or they're just, you know, they're asleep. So I'm gonna try to be someone awake in this time zone. So if, you know, people want to watch, like, whatever I'm playing. Anyway, thank you everybody. I don't think there is anybody streaming. Really don't think there's anybody streaming. Anybody awake? No. Nobody awake. So I'll probably, like, never be able to host anybody or raid anybody because, like, no one's awake. But, alright, gonna stop the recording now. Boop.